All right, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for being here with me today. My name is Brittany Maxwell. I have been with the Archer and Evolution family for about 2.5 years. My 3-year mark is going to be this coming May, May of 2024. I'm so excited to be with the host agencies for almost 3 years, guys. Just stick it out even through those hard times, because as long as you have that faith in yourself and your abilities, and in your business, you guys, you can make this work. Okay. All right. I'm living proof of that, seeing how, especially those have been with the Archer and Evolution family for longer than a year. So no matter what happens, guys, just stick it out and go through what you need to go through. Okay. Y'all, I am a sub team of Team Sky. My mentor is Emily Jimenez, and my team is called Vision Quest. Okay. I am that sub team of Team Sky, but Emily Jimenez is absolutely amazing. Y'all, I do have you muted throughout our session, but if you do have any questions, you should be able to go into our chat, and you should be able to get any of those questions that you have answered. All right. If you prefer, which I would also, if you just save your questions until the end so that we can get all of those questions at one time. All right. I don't want anything to get lost in the chat, but if you do have those questions and you're scared you might forget them, if you don't have pen and paper, just go ahead and put those out into the chat, and I will definitely try to make sure to answer those at the end. All right. All right, y'all, our session shouldn't be too long, maybe 30, 45 minutes. All right, so we're just going to run through a travel blog. I'll show you guys my travel blog, and we'll just go into like a Q&A session at the end. All right. All right, everybody, welcome, welcome. I'm excited to have you with me today for our travel blogging session. All right. So what is travel blogging? Well, y'all, travel blogging is a form of online content creation where individuals share their travel experiences, they share travel tips and insight through a blog. All right. Most bloggers, travel bloggers, often document their own journeys, their personal travel with photos, videos, written posts, which I absolutely love, offering travel advice for those destinations that they currently go or have been to in the past, and recommendations and even personal experiences. All right. It's just a way for people to share their adventures, to connect with like-minded audience, and potentially to monetize content through partnerships, sponsorships, and even those affiliate marketings. Okay. All right, y'all, let's see. All right, having a travel blog can serve various purposes, okay? So you're able to document those memories. It's really a personal journal of your own travel experiences, right? Allowing you to reminisce about your own adventures, your family adventures, your friends, and you're able to share those with others. All right, and sharing knowledge. All right, we can provide valuable information, tips, and even recommendations to our fellow travelers, right? And also, because we are those travel specialists, we have that extra knowledge in that destination so that we're able to help them plan their trips more effectively. All right, and building a community. A travel blog can help you connect with like-minded individuals who share a passion for exploration, right? And you're able to foster that community around your experience. All right. And you have a creative outlet with your travel blog, right? It serves as a platform for self expression. It allows you to showcase your own creativity through writing, photography, and sometimes even those videos. All right. And monetization opportunities. Right? Successful travel bloggers can monetize their blogs through sponsored content, affiliate marketing, and even those partnerships with travel related brands. So I currently, every time I make a blog, which I've only done a few, guys, because I am new into the blogging scenario of the business, but every time I create a blog, I share it onto my social media, Facebook, Instagram, because I have Facebook and Instagram set up to where I can be monetized for the content that I do create on those platforms. So anytime any shares that I get, any likes, all of that adds up to help that post get monetized to receive more money. Okay. And we have networking. It opens doors to networking opportunities within the travel industry. We're able to connect with other travel bloggers, travel companies, right? Influencers, and even outside of the travel industry, we're able to connect with corporate companies so that we're able to do those corporate groups, families. It's just a huge way for us to network within on our online presence, y'all. All right, writing a travel blog. I really wanted to put these on the screen so that you would be able to come back onto the training and get these if you wanted them. Okay, so we have writing a compelling travel blog involves a combination of storytelling, using practical information, and engaging content. So here's the step-by-step guide that I currently use, y'all, and I hope that it can also help you. All right. So you're always going to start with a captivating introduction, right? By grabbing those readers' attentions with that catchy headline and that opening sentence, right? Just like when we do our mock bookings for our social media pages, we always try to have that catchy headline, that catchy title, so that, that pulls our clients in. Right? Introduce the destination or the theme of your blog, right? I do have a couple of ideas put on our slides also, so you can just kind of get some ideas of what and how to really do a travel blog, all right? So tell a story, right? Share personal anecdotes and experiences to make your content more relatable, right? Describe the sights, the sounds, and the emotions that you feel so that you can immerse your readers in your personal journey, right? Include practical information. Provide practical details such as the best time to visit, transportation options, accommodation recommendations, and share tips that are going to benefit other travelers, like local customs or even those hidden gems, right? And use engaging language. Write in a conversational tone to connect with your audience. Use vivid and descriptive language to paint a picture of your own experience, right? And incorporating those visuals. Include high quality photos to complement your writing. Consider creating a photo gallery or a slideshow to showcase your journal visually. All right, and connecting with your audience, encourage your readers' interaction by asking questions or seeking their opinions. So you can do this a lot by, so I have a Wix website that I created for myself. And on my Wix website, I have that option for my blog. So I just opened it at the end of September. But in the blog, there's a section for the readers to make comments. So you are able to ask your audience to communicate with you through those comments, right? And that's just on Wix, right? And once your viewers respond to any of your bloggings, make sure that you respond to them. All right, responding to the comments builds a sense of community. All right, and include that call to action. Y'all, anytime we're doing any kind of marketing and advertising for our business, we always want that call to action, right? Like book now, reserve now, right? Give us a call. Whatever your call to action is, right? You're going to guide readers on what to do next, whether it's exploring more of your blog, sharing your post, or commenting, or just reaching out to you for more information, reaching out to you for a quote. All right. SEO optimization. All right. This is our search engine optimization. Or you're going to use relevant keywords naturally throughout your post to improve that search engine visibility. All right, and add alternate text to your images for better search engine optimization. So what that means is, guys, if you're not familiar with SEOs, so if you go to Google and you type in a keyword, right? Let's say you type in tourism or travel or tours, vacations, right? Those are keywords, and those keywords are going to pull different sites for you to look at. All right. So if you pull travel agencies, of course, it's going to pull travel agencies, right? But those keywords are going to help you get seen, not just on social media, but on Google, on your website. So if you have those keywords on your website, they're still going to pull if someone goes to Google and searches for cruise specialist. Okay. Those are really, really big to get your reach even further. All right. And promoting on social media. Y'all, I love being able to promote our business on social media. All right. And every time I do a blog, I share it to my social media platforms with that link to my blog. Okay. Share your blog on social media platforms with engaging captions and appropriate hashtags. Right. Utilize Instagram, Pinterest, and other visual platforms to showcase your travel photos. Right. I love using Instagram because on Instagram, our hashtag limit is 30. Right. On Facebook, I only probably use about 10 hashtags for Facebook, and also LinkedIn. I only use about 10 hashtags for LinkedIn. But Instagram, y'all, I'm doing 30 hashtags on Instagram. Right. Right. Proofread and edit. Ensure that your writing is free from errors and typos. Even if you run through it 2 or 3 times, guys, I always have someone else look it over for me, right? Especially when if it's my blogs, I just make sure that, I could have looked through it 4 times and seen that everything was okay. But having that one extra person that's going to look through it for you, they're going to be able to spot any kind of corrections that need to be done before you actually submit it. And you could like copy and paste what you've written and do like a spell check, spell grammar check, just to make sure that everything is correct. All right. Edit to clarify and make sure that everything is punctual and professional. All right. And create a consistent style. Develop a consistent writing style and tone across your blog for a cohesive reading experience. Consider a signature sign off or even a closing statement that you're going to use for every ending of your blog. All right, y'all. And remember, authenticity is key. Share your own genuine experiences and let your passion for travel shine through in your writing. All right. So here's some ideas for your travel blog. Right, these are just ideas. You don't have to use any of them. If you want to, feel free. Go right ahead. All right. So the first one is destination guides. You can do a blog about in-depth guides on various destinations, including must-see attractions, local cuisines, and cultural insights. All right, and sharing travel tips. Share practical travel tips for packing, for budgeting, and even navigating different destinations, and offer advice based on your own personal experiences. Right, and adventure stories. Document exciting and unique adventures that you and your family have had during your own travels, right? Like hiking or challenging trails, right? I add that in because I am an avid state park enthusiast, y'all. Right? We even do our co op at the state park. I absolutely love going hiking. So, whatever you advice you have to that particular subject, add that in. All right. Culture experiences. Explore and write about cultural aspects such as traditions, festivals, and customs that you've encountered in different places. Right. Photography showcase. Create visually appealing posts featuring your own travel photography. Share the stories that go with those pictures. All right. And digital nomad lifestyle. If you are working while you travel, discuss your experiences as a digital nomad, covering topics like remote workspaces, and balancing work with exploration. All right. And travel challenges. Document any challenges that you have faced during your own travels and how you overcome them. It adds a personal touch to your blog. Right. Environmentally sustainability. right? Write about eco-friendly travel places, responsible tourism, and ways to reduce your environmental impact while you're traveling around the world. All right, local cuisine. All right, y'all. So highlight the delicious foods that you've tried around the world. Include restaurants and recommendations, and even recipes that you yourself have learned to cook from those local dishes, right? Budget travel, provide insights into how to travel on a budget, all right? Include accommodation tips, transportations, all right? And even cost saving strategies. And those hidden gems, all right? If you uncover less known places that are off the beaten path, share those hidden gems and their destinations. Right. And family travel. If you travel with your family, which a lot of us have families, you guys, sharing your experiences and tips on how to travel with children, right? And recommendations for family friendly destinations and activities. Okay. On to y'all. And when it comes to our blogs, okay, this is your blog, right? You can pretty much do anything that you want with your blog. If you have those own travel experiences with your family and your friends, yes, you can incorporate that into your travel blog. Just remember that your unique perspective, your experiences, those are going to help your travel blog stand out, right? So feel free to use these ideas if you want to, but make your travel blog your own, all right? Your own personal style, your own preferences, okay? So I said short training, guys. All right, summary of travel blogging. Travel blogging it involves creating online content, which we already typically do on a daily basis for our business, okay? So typically in the form of a travel blog, this is us sharing our own travel experiences, tips, and insights. All right, we're able to document our journeys through written posts, photos, and even videos. All right. The purpose of travel blogging can vary. All right. You're able to document those memories, provide travel advice, build a community of like minded individuals, right? And even exploring those monetization opportunities. Right. A successful travel blog combines storytelling, practical information, engaging language, and visual elements to create a compelling and relatable narrative. Y'all, overall, travel blogging is a way for us to just share our adventures, share our insights, right? It's a way for us to connect with others and potentially turn others' passion for travel, right, into our clients or also those colleagues, right? Right. But this helps us have that meaningful online presence and even an extra income source, right? So, yeah, let me show you the travel blog that I've done. I've only done 3, right? I started the travel blogging at the end of September, right? But I always do a little bit of research before I get myself into something. So I am a published children's author. I published my first children's book about 4 years ago, y'all. It's just a children's book. It's not anything special, right? It's called Buzzy Bee. It was one of my first, but I am looking to publish more children's books in the future. And writing is one of my favorite hobbies. It's a passion. I've always been into writing. And it took me a while to kind of incorporate writing into my business. So these are the only 3 travel blogs that I have done. And y'all, I do have a page on social media that focuses on that faith-based travel. So that is why you do see I have 2 faith-based blogs. Okay. The first one is Journey of Faith, exploring the sacred in travel. All right. Travel tips from Spirit Quest Adventures. That's what my faith-based business is called. All right. Planning faith-based trips with a purpose and respect. And the one that I did yesterday, I'm trying to do at least 2 a month. Okay. So the one I did yesterday was Unlocking Seamless Journeys, the power of booking with a travel agent. All right, y'all, this is only about a 2-minute read. It is super fast, right? And this is not my own personal travel experiences, okay? This is just me giving information about this certain topic. So you don't have to put out on your blog your own personal travel, your own personal experiences. I will get to that point eventually, but right now I'm just starting out small and I'm just dabbling my feet into the water to see how it goes, right? All right, so this is the one that I did yesterday, and it's only about 5 or 6 paragraphs, y'all, and it just explains why our client should book with us. Okay, right. And if it gets hard, if you're like to say, if you want to work on a travel blog, right, and you are just stuck, you have that writer's block, y'all use Google, right? Use our AI technology to help you get the information that you need, right? No matter if you do use a third party site, always make the content your own. All right, reword the content and just really build it to your personal style. All right. And so this was one that I did yesterday, and it explains why our potential clients should book with us. Right. I did add in a little bit of information about myself because I do really want to be personal on this aspect. All right. So I just have the front of my business card. I took at the state park, and then all I did, y'all, was I uploaded this to Canva and I took the background out of it and I made it fade. And that is actually my business card, front and back. All right. And then our faith-based travel, that just gives a little information about tips for planning travel adventures, right? Faith-based travel. Right? This doesn't have as many images on there, but it's a work in progress, right? You learn as you go. If something doesn't work out like you want it, like I could totally delete this, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it up there. But it's a blog, you guys, and you can make it your own, right? If you are on Wix and you have a Wix site, you can actually go into the settings and you can add these extra pages, okay? Right, so we have our bookables and the blog. You can actually add this and you can start your blog from scratch. Right. And once you complete the blog and you want to share it on those social media platforms, you can share it to Facebook directly, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and then just the links. Like you could just copy the link just for it. All right, y'all, let us go back onto our slides. All right. And that's the last one of our slides, you guys. All right. So let me go into our recording and let me get that pulled up. Right, I always close Zoom out. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me stop our recording too, okay? And we'll go into a Q&A if y'all have questions. 1 second.